Alrighty, so here's what we're going to do right now. I want to do a 3-minute summary of how to smash a webinar, and then if it's cool with you, probably be useful if we talk about how to get bums on seats. 5 keys. Number 1, own the room. How you start your webinar is critically important. Your job is to show people that they're in the right place, it's going to be awesome, and you're the boss. How do you do that? Attention. You talk about the big problem that everybody faces in your world. You talk about big promise, the awesome thing which you're going to cover at the end of this. You run through your content, you get permission, etc., etc. You show them that you're the boss. You start the game of Simon Says. What happens if you get people responding to you right at the start? And then you continue that right through the content. What's that?
Lost control.
Lost control? Oh, I'm getting people to respond to me the whole way through. So I'm in control. There's interaction, so they stay engaged. But what else? If they've got a history now of 60 or 70 or 80 minutes of responding to me and it works out great. So if somebody types in an answer, what have I just done? Hey, thanks so much, Ezra. Great answer. Ezra's saying blah, blah, blah. Good job. Totally right. If anybody raises their hand, the reason we do the love is to show you that when you respond, it's the right thing to do and we reward that. It's exactly the same on a webinar. So if I've asked for an action here and I reward it, if I've asked for an action here and it's been rewarded, when it comes to the end, when I ask for an action here, it'll be rewarded. And we've kind of planted that seed 3 times. Does that make sense? I say on my webinar that my job is to help you make 3 or 4 great decisions. And in the stretch, there are 3 pieces of content. So at the end of each piece of content, I'm going to teach you what you need to know. And then at the end of that, I'm going to draw a line in the sand and say, great, now you know this, you've got a choice to make. Do you want to do it the old, hard, slow way? Or now that you know that automation is the secret, assuming I'm doing a webinar about automation, I'm going to say, you can keep doing it the hard, slow, manual way, taking up hours and hours of this, or you can go, you know what, I need automation. You can go, I need to install an automated system that's going to do this stuff for me. What's it going to be? And I just draw a line in the sand and make people choose and type in their answer. Do I want to do it the old way or the new way? What's my job? Help people make 3 decisions through the content. And I think of them like dominoes. If they've decided, I got to automate my marketing, bunk. I'm going to sell with webinars, dunk. And then I'm going to leverage my coaching in my business, dunk. Those 3 things are the offer that I sell at the end. So they've already said, I want that, and I want that, and I want that. So the 4th domino is a no-brainer. Love that. So you're going to own the room. Number 2, teach and sell. We talked about this before. We're going to plant seed thoughts all the way through. Number 3, slide into home. We're talking about smooth transition. Cool? How do we transition? Let me show you how to get more help around this. And a little bit of a yawn. Number 4, make it a no-brainer. You can't make your offer simple enough, easy enough, desirable enough. The program I used to sell was 12 monthly modules, and I used to walk through all 12, and then I realized 12 feels like work. So I just grouped them up, and there was 3 things. There's the marketing system, there's the sales piece, and there's the da-da-da. So just 3 things. 3 is way more easy to digest than 12. Number 5, start the party. We good so far? All right.